What's up, guys? This is Aaron from the AC Bro Nation, and today I'm going to be playing one of my all-time favorite games, Pokemon Red. Now, this game is by far my favorite game. I grew up playing Pokemon as a child, and it was one of my most favorite games of all time. Oh, various buttons will be explained, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Let's do this. Hot dog. Hello there. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon, like this Nidoran here. That's not him, I'm just saying that. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Return. Haha. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am indeed a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? I am Aaron from the AC Bro Nation. Alright. Right. So your name is Aaron. Yes, it is. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Alright. So even though Chad is not in this Let's Play, I'm still gonna put him in here. Chad. Yes, that's right. I remember now. His name is Chad. Aaron, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. The world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright. Let's play some NES. Okay, it's time to go now. Now, a little trick here. If you go up to this computer up here, and you go ahead and withdraw an item, it's not very important, but you can go ahead and withdraw a potion here. What would you like to do? Let's go ahead and turn off the PC. Let's head on downstairs. Now, we don't really need to talk to Mom. Let's go ahead and just head on out. Now, the first thing, you can do all the walking around that you want. I don't think that there's anything else that you can do. But once you come up here, Oak will say, "Hey, wait! Don't go out there!" It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. And now we get to make the most important decision of all. This decision is going to be better than Dwight Howard's recent decision to go to the Houston Rockets. That took like forever for him to do. Luckily, this isn't going to take that long. Oh, that's right. I told you. Come on, just wait. Here, Aaron, there are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Chad. You can have one too. Now, it's going to come down to either Charmander or Squirtle. I'm telling you what, I'm really tempted to go with Charmander. It's either Charmander or Squirtle. Man, I just don't know which one to choose. Charmander, Squirtle, Charmander, Squirtle, Charmander, Squirtle. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time deciding here. I think I'm going to go with Charmander. Just simply because there aren't a lot of other good fire types in this game, so, or in this region in Pokemon. The only ones, I don't have them all memorized. I played a lot of. Why not? Let's give him a nickname. Let's give him a cool nickname. Let's see here. Try to come up with a clever nickname for this guy. You know, it might be a little interesting. We could like name these guys after like celebrities. This Charmander here, I bet you he's gonna think he's like the best in what he does. He's like the best Pokemon ever. I'm gonna name him Kanye. Just for the heck of it. Just name him after celebrities. Kanye. That's right. I named him Kanye. And Chad, being the troll that he is, picked the Squirtle. Alright, now once I go down here, Chad's going to ask me to battle. Let's check out our new Pokemon. Come on, let's go. Oak's going to give me a, just not even, it isn't really even brief at all. It's less than brief tutorial on how to battle, which, of course, I know how to do, and most of y'all know how to do as well. Let's go, Kanye. Alright, I got you. Let's do this. Come on. Stop. I don't care. I need to set the text speed to fast once I'm done with this battle. I'll learn more from experience, so shut up, Oak. Kanye used Scratch. Okay, I get it, Oak. Let's go. Okay, Tail Whip. That might prove effective for him. Lowering his attack, I've noticed, can't like really... use Tail Whip all you want, buddy. I'm just gonna keep using Scratch. That's usually just my see, he only inflicted 6 damage on me. Yeah, that actually was a bit of a pushover. Alright. Kanye grew to level 6. And he's about halfway up to level 7. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. I'm sure you probably... excellent. If you win your own prize money, blah blah blah, battle other trainers, take your Pokemon stronger. Alright. Make his Pokemon battle to toughen up. We'll do a bit of training ourselves as well. Now, I know in the old game, you can, I studied Pokemon as a professor's aide. I believe if you talk to one of these guys, possibly, it might be after, you deliver Oak's parcel to him. Alright, so now that we have Kanye here, let me go ahead and, who's this? I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips, press start to open up the menu. Good. Alright, let's do this. Now we don't have any Pokeballs, so we can't capture any Pokemon yet. But let's see what kind of Pokemon we will encounter, and it's none other than a Pidgey, level 2. You gotta start somewhere. I've always wondered why Pokemon can't start from level 1. It's like, why start at level 2? I mean, it's a little bit of an uneven... Well, I guess it isn't uneven, but... Oh well, I've never understood why only, like, only Pokemon that hatch from eggs can start at level 1. That Pokemon was a bit of a pushover. Later on in the game, once we make some progress, so we make some tracks towards getting more gym badges, I'll cut out some of the scenes where wild Pokemon appear, because there's just no point in me showing that. But I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of every single opportunity I get to battle a Pokemon, battle a wild Pokemon, because Kanye's he's pretty resilient. He so far his scratch attack's actually pretty powerful, at least early in this stage of the game. Gotta get that level up. All right, Kanye learned Ember. Now we're probably, I know we're a long ways from Pewter City, which is where the first gym badge is. Viridian City. Oh man, Viridian City. I'm on the road to Viridian City. That's actually a song that from the actual series. Wow, I just pressed the help button. No, there we go. Blah blah blah. Professor Oak. All right. Now we're gonna what we're gonna do here is deliver Oak's parcel back to him. And I'm not sure what kind of parcel this is, but just gotta deliver it to him. Now I believe, and then after that we can. I don't think, if I remember correctly, they don't sell Pokeballs at the Viridian City Pokemart, so we're gonna have to get those in a later town. Now just to avoid all the hassle of wild Pokemon, I'm just gonna go ahead and avoid the tall grass here. I'll probably run into a Pokemon here. Yep. Just as expected. And just check it out. Rattata. I've never... Some people call it Rattata, some people call it Rattata, or something like that. I used to call it Rattata as a kid. You know, I just call him Rattata now, but that's just what I grew up calling them. I know it's kind of... I actually kind of think it's Rattata, you know. At least that's what some people call it. Man, he actually did a pretty decent amount of damage there. Gotta get that level up. Now, eventually, you want to get a Pidgey earlier on. I know it seems pretty, look at that poor Bulbasaur. What's that? You have something for me. Da, 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 da. We delivered the Oak's parcel. Gramps! I almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Aaron and Chad, take these with you. We received the Pokédex from Professor Oak. Now, I'm not actually planning on catching all the Pokemon because it's... Alright, there we go. We got 5 Pokeballs now. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. Oh boy. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Aaron, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sister. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Aaron. Haha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Oh, totally. I totally won't go over to your place. Alright, let's go check out Chad's sister. Oh, man. Chad's sister Hannah can lend me a map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Alright. I guess Daisy is her name, not Hannah. That's actually Chad's sister's name in real life. Alright, so now we can get started with our journey. Let's see, what's this guy doing? Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. We obtained a potion. Nice. See what you get from talking to people? I know it's not very significant because it's just a silly potion. Alright, we get to see another Pokemon here. And it's a Pidgey, level 3. A female Pidgey, level 3. I think we should definitely go ahead and invest in getting this girl. Let's go ahead and use Ember here. There we go. Oof, does some pretty good damage. I'm going to try to use Scratch on him. Doggone it. I thought I might be able to get her. Usually, in order to catch a Pokemon, you want to get it down to red, obviously. You want to get it down to very low health. That's just my strategy for doing it. Other people have their strategies. You can also increase the likelihood of you catching a Pokemon by paralyzing it, or I don't think putting it to sleep actually helps in your endeavor. Hello, Nurse Joy. They never actually call her Nurse Joy in the game, actually. I just call her Nurse Joy for fun, because I was a huge fan of the series back when I was a kid. I loved watching the TV show with Ash Ketchum, Brock. Oh, no. No, that's fine. We hope to see you again. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now we're back on track. We have healed. Oh, Lord. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, there. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I had better to show you then. Oh, jeez. It's funny how we just somehow stumbled upon a wild Pokemon. Oh, Lord. There's no way for me to speed this up, by the way. We're just going to sit through this and take it like a man. Now, you honestly can't tell me he's going to try to catch a Weedle with a full health bar. Of course, it's pretty easy to catch a wild Pokemon even if it does have full HP. It's pretty easy to catch it, even if it does have a full health bar. There, now tell me, that was educational, wasn't it not? And here, take this too. Teachy TV. I think this is new to it. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Alright, now here's something neat to show you. This is actually the Viridian City Gym. This is the last gym that we will be taking on in the game. Actually, it's the gym is actually locked right now, but we will be able to return to it later, very later actually. And then, oh, you know, there's an item over here. I believe it's a potion. You can get lots of potions here later on in the game. They're very important. I know potions don't seem that important early on. Well, early on they are very, very, very important. Because potions, although they don't give you a lot of health points later on in the game, early on in the game they're very important. But anyway, let's go ahead and make tracks and head on over to Pewter City. That is our next stop. Right now we're going to head on to Route 2, possibly running into our first battle. Hopefully. Oh, here we go. Alright, another Pidgey. Ooh, a level 5 Pidgey. That'll be great for us. Alright, let's go ahead and use Ember. Why not? This guy might actually prove to be a formidable opponent. Let's go ahead and use Scratch just to... There we go. Alright, he's actually doing some pretty good damage to us, so we're going to need to go ahead and let's catch this guy as quick as we can. Alright, I'm going to try to use a Pokeball here. Alright, come on, catch him, catch him. There we go, we got him. And we have successfully caught Pokemon. Pidgey's data was added to the Pokedex. Alright. And of course, like any other Pokemon in this game, we will give it a nickname. How about we call it, Pidgey. He looks like that kind of guy that, he's got an attitude, but, he seems like a pretty nice guy overall. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to call him Ben. Why do I keep pressing the help button? I'm just going to call him Ben. E-N. There we go. Call him Ben the Pidgey. There we go. Alright, for right now. I'm sure most of you that play Pokemon know what this is. It's the tree that you can only cut down using the move Cut, which you can get once we get this. It's been a long time. since it's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm actually not sure where you get HM01, which is the Viridian Forest. Interesting. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Now, actually, the one thing that I do want to do before leaving Viridian Forest, and actually before, actually, let's go ahead and battle this guy if he does want to battle. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Oh, silly kids. Alright. Again, racking up those potions. Very important early on in the game. And, let's see. Caterpie. Caterpie, I'm actually not very interested in this Pokemon. Oh, I probably should have healed Kanye before I caught that Pidgey. Luckily, bug Pokemon are weak to fire types. And, got one-hit wonder there. Oh, perfect. Level 8. Flying types are also superior to bug types as well, so we can actually give Ben some good training as well. In fact, why don't I go ahead and use one of those potions on these guys? I've got plenty of potions. I got 4. Let's go ahead and use one on Kanye first. Okay, we can skip that. Yeah, see, potions give 20 HP to whatever Pokemon you're using it on. There we go. See, I only had to use 2. And let's go back. Alright, now here we go. I'm going to go ahead and rack up some experience for Kanye first. Now, what I'm trying to do, actually, one of the things I want to do before I leave Viridian Forest is actually catch a Pikachu. You can actually catch them out here in Viridian Forest. They're a little bit rarer than some of the more popular Pokemon, like you see here. Weedle, you can catch those in here, and alright, one-hit wonder. And you can catch those here. You can catch Caterpie. Occasionally, you'll run into like maybe a Metapod or a Kakuna. You know what? I'm sorry, I didn't even catch what Pokemon that he was releasing. I guess I'll go ahead and stick with Kanye here. Caterpie. Go ahead and use Ember, get a little one-hit wonder here. Super effective. Yeah, leveling up your Pokemon, especially your starter, is very important early on in the game. Yeah, $72 Pokédollars to be in fact. Now I'm not sure if there's like any specific area in the Viridian Forest that you can catch these, catch a Pikachu. But we will roam around and see if we can find one. Because I do want to get one before we leave, because it's just iconic. You have to catch a Pikachu in this game. And probably, I mean, you have to have an electric type. I usually, the types I really like to get are rock type. I always get a fire type, the basics. Fire, grass, water, obviously, and an electric type is always very good as well. Kanye's getting a lot of experience here. I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Ben, get him some experience, so he can learn Gust. Gust is a very important move that I want him to learn early on. Let's go ahead and use. Oh man, got string shotted. Ugh. That is never good. Oof, man, this is going to be a difficult battle. But if he keeps using string shot, I mean, my speed fell. So why does he keep using string shot? My goodness. He's probably hoping that I'll miss at some point, but yeah, his man, I don't know what in the world this trainer's doing, but he certainly isn't training his Weedle very well. There we go. Ben grew to level 6. It's very important. I believe it's once he gets to oh, Kakuna. Oh lord. Alright, you're gonna get a first glimpse of the second evolution of Weedle. And this is basically it. Kakuna used Harden. That's it. His defense will rise. This is going to take a while. I may actually switch to Kanye here just to speed this battle up a little bit, because all he is going to do is use Harden. Harden. Oh, there we go. Got a critical hit there. Very important to the... Oh my gosh. He's just going to keep on using Harden until his defense cannot rise any higher. It's just... Oh, Lord. This is going to take forever. Critical hit, please. Yeah, this is his secret weapon, Kakuna, the secret weapon of all Pokemon trainers. Oh, thank the Lord, I'm done with him. Oh, but I did gain 106 experience points. Very important. Did I learn Gust? No, not yet. Oh, maybe now. Man, just in this one battle, Ben's grew 3 levels. Huh? I ran out of Pokemon. Yeah, you did, sucker. I got your money now. Hey, look here. Found an antidote. Antidotes are very useful. Not very, unless your Pokemon gets poisoned. They're really not that useful. Once we get later on in the game, you're going to see me use items such as full restores that will actually heal your Pokemon of all sickness, and also restore its HP, which is very important. Alright, Kanye, let's do your thing, man. One hit wonders right here. This is just too easy. This game is very easy early on in the game. We probably won't lose our first battle until way later on. What am I doing? I'm going to stick with Kanye. I just want to loosen out another Caterpie. Ugh. These things are such pushovers. Bug Pokemon have to be... Bug has to be my least favorite type of Pokemon. I mean, I'm sure some of you can agree with me. Bug Pokemon just have too many weaknesses. They're weak to fire, flying. I believe they're weak to psychic as well. I'm not sure. But, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers, actually, Maryland, I enjoy watching his YouTube videos, and he actually kind of inspired me to do this. And looky here, look what we have. It's our little friend Pikachu. Alright, so let's go ahead and, now he's a level 3, so he might be a little bit difficult to catch. Well, he's a level 3. When I say difficult to catch, I mean I don't want to kill him, that's what I'm trying to say here. I'm going to go ahead and use Scratch. Hopefully I don't get a critical hit. Oof, man. Alright, Static. That actually paralyzed Kanye. What paralysis, what it does is, basically you can, occasionally you will, be paralyzed and unable to move. Basically, causing you to skip a turn. Now, Antidote, like I said, Antidotes, they heal your Pokemon from poisoning, and that's really all they do. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use a Pokeball right here. Let's see if we can catch this guy. If we can successfully catch this guy, I think I can call it a Let's Play here. Perfect. And we got a Pikachu now. Perfect. We have a female Pikachu. Now, would I like to give a nickname to Pikachu? You know what? I think he's going to be the only Pokemon that I don't give a nickname to. Gotta stick with the classics. But anyway, guys, I think, we're going on 30 minutes now. This is a pretty long Let's Play. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And whenever we get back, we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna get through the rest of the Viridian Forest and head on into Pewter City, where we will challenge Brock, the first gym leader of this game. He's kind of a pushover if you have Bulbasaur or Squirtle, but he should be a bit of a challenge going in. He should be a bit of a challenge going into it with a fire type and a flying type and an electric type now. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this Let's Play. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, we will battle on in Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. I'll see y'all later for part 2. See you around.